so much for coming here. We're really glad that any of you could join us and in a large number. Thank you so much.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आप सबका, आप सब यहाँ पर आए हमें सपोर्ट करने के।
Right, if you could take your seats, and we would like to just take the discussion a little forward as well right now. I remember when I would have chats with Irfan, he would give me stories about, how they grew up as brothers to play cricket. One would ride the cycle and the other one would sit behind. One would then fight to ride the cycle. There's all of that. You get to know that there are struggles involved in every cricketer's life. I mean, you may not get there at times, but sometimes you even get there. The idea is to live the dream, but along the dream, there's a lot of preparation that also happens. At the same time, I happen to come across a youngster in my building.
Cricket has given a lot to us, and obviously we wanted to give something back in whatever little way we can, give it back to the cricket, and that's what we decided. The way we are here, to decide to have, that was my dream, to shape into the academy, and that's when the cap has come into picture.
For all those who are present here today, the Cricket Academy of Pathans is something. Remember, you guys used to travel kilometers on the cycle, but now I'm sure with this concept, you can explain to us why that entire episode of two brothers not fighting for a cycle will come into place.
Absolutely. People know that story about me and my brother where we used to actually fight for who's going to ride the bicycle, right? We used to go from home to school to the one cricket ground, then to another cricket ground. And obviously 4 routes, and then we used to only, and if you be true and honest to, about each other, that twice he's going to drive, and twice I'm going to drive, but it never used to happen like that. So we used to have a fight over it. He used to sit behind and I used to drive bicycle. And the concept, over of all our memories and everything, it has included in this concept as well, where now the concept is going to be, we're going to go to the schools.
Wow.
And the school's going to have, whichever the school's going to have big and nice infrastructure for cricket, we can have academy based in there. And that's going to make it a lot easier to the guys, now obviously things have changed. People don't ride bicycles as much. But still, you have to go to different places to go to the academy. But the guy from the same school is going to use that academy as well, where he's going to study there. At the same time, he can use his kit back there and then use the cricket ground.
Right, accessibility is not a very important factor, but more importantly, they're looking at result-oriented, efficient and effective ways of training as well that will make that individual so very professional at a very early age. Right, Yusuf bhai, आपका मानना है, जब भी मैं आपसे पूछता हूँ कि यूसुफ भाई सिचुएशन था 30 बॉल्स 40 रन, आपने कहा मैंने किया जो मेरे दिल ने कहा और मैंने खेला, आपका एकेडमी भी उसी तौर से फंक्शन करने वाला?
इसलिए देखिए, जिस तरह से हम लोगों ने प्लान किया, जिस तरह से हम लोगों ने क्रिकेट के लिए और स्टार्ट किया, तो हमें कोई ज़्यादा बताने वाला नहीं था, सिखाने वाला इतना नहीं था। उन्होंने जो सिखाया उस टाइम पे, उन्होंने जो सीखा था और उनका जो एक्सपीरियंस था उन्होंने शेयर हमसे किया। अभी हम लोगों ने इतनी सारी क्रिकेट खेली है, खेल रहे हैं, और जब हम लोगों ने ये सोचा तो हम लोगों ने यही सोचा कि हम कुछ बच्चों को जो हम लोग सीख नहीं पाए वो एज में, जब हमने स्टार्ट किया, शायद हम लोग उस एज में हम लोग सीख पाते। बहुत सी चीज़ें हैं, जिस तरह से खेलना, जिस तरह से अप्रोच करना, वो हमें लेट पता चला। हम लोग बच्चों को जल्दी सिखाना।
Irfan, how well do you know your body? This is a question I ask all bowlers when I meet them. All bowlers, how well do you know your body? Because you never know when they break down and when they whatever happens. So it's very important for an athlete, for a professional cricketer, to know his body, Irfan.
See, this is where the caps come into play in the future, where this academy going to have everything be there. It's proper coaching, because those coaches going to be coached under the higher coach as well.
Wow.
So it's not only the coaches. Nowadays what happens that any academy you go, generally, that even if you played university level of cricket or any level of cricket, you can become a coach. But in our academy, it's not going to be like that. In our academy, the coaches who's going to be coaching the kids, they're going to be coached as well.
Right.
So they're going to know everything. And apart from that, we're going to have humanics into play as well, where they're going to have nutritionists. They're going to have mental side of the game as well, where psychologists as well, and as well as physios and trainers, which you don't see in all the academies recently. So we want to make sure that the amount of things I've been through in terms of injuries and difficulties in my time, I want to make sure that the next generation, younger generation, or whatever generation we come in the future, that they get all the facilities in that academy, because nutrition is nutrition is a very important part of a cricketer's life, because if you have proper nutrition, you can avoid a lot of injuries as well.
Sometimes I feel I'm glad I'm not a cricketer. When I see a buffet like that, I'm glad I'm not playing sport. I'd always like to rush away after the event is over. Nevertheless, for athletes, it's so very important that they need to keep everything in place and everything in mind. Would it be fair to say that it's a focused training module, a structured process where you cover all bases?
Absolutely, because nothing's going to be left behind. As I said, starting from the coaches getting coach.
And so when you talk about the coaches getting coached, could you elaborate more on that?
Absolutely. Coach is going to coach get trained under Greg Chappell.
Wow.
So Cap has joined, and this to make it clear that this academy is going to be our vision, which is our vision, but we're not going to be coaching in it. We're going to oversee things. Because we still have another 5 to 7 years easily at the highest level of cricket.
That's a good news point, I'm sure, for all the journalists. 5 to 7 years.
So that we want to make it very, very clear. Obviously, we're going to be involved in that from start and finishing the courses as well, because we're going to have two type of modules in that in that academy, which is going to be for the freshers and for the advanced coaching as well. So there's going to be two types of courses we're going to have in that academy.
Right. And how long will this be running, and where would you begin with?
So it's going to start in Baroda. Why Baroda? Because Baroda is not only a home, but we can oversee things very easily as well, and things can be done pretty easily. So we want to start from that, but we have a lot bigger aim than just starting one academy or one one module of that. We're going to have our aim is, by 2015, our aim is to have at least 50 academy across India. So just not in Baroda.
Wow.
That's
a good cause and a very good initiative as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm really excited about it, because the Greg Chappell and Cameron, who's who has actually made this coaching syllabus of of our Cricket Academy of Pathans. All the coaching is going to be from that module.
Right.
And I'm really excited for that.
Right, so it's fair to say that there was a vision by the Pathan brothers. And to get this right, there's enough supervision as well, from Greg Chappell to even Treadle, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Right, Cameron Treadle. So what's very nice to know is, these days, cricketers play the sport. Of course, they take up the sport because it's passion. But over a period of time, they've also realized that there's profession involved in cricket as well. And you want to help cricketers today grow in every possible way.
Absolutely, by providing good facilities, that's what our aim is as well. To make sure that all the kids who are going to play cricket there, they play some sort of professional level cricket, because nowadays you have so many opportunities in the game of cricket as well. So when you have good structure, good base, you're always going to excel. And we want to make sure that we give something back to cricketers and to the society, as I said.
Absolutely. Indian cricket, if you all know today, has reached a phase of unparalleled competitive balance. When you look at the competition today in Indian cricket, and when you take a look at IPL for that matter, the amount of cricketers coming in every season, you just wonder, so much talent in the country, how to make best use of it. And all of a sudden, 2 years into their cricket, they all disappear with injuries. The fact remains that today, two gentlemen out here I've known them for a while, and I've come to realize that they are very, very unconditional and very uncompromising when it comes to giving something back. So for that, I must applaud you, and I admire the fact that you all have taken up an initiative so early in your life. This means that we'll be seeing you playing a lot of cricket, because you still have to give us a lot of entertainment and joy.